right. We live. Let's see if we live. Oh yeah, we live. I don't know if people can hear us though. I need another bottle of water.
All right.
What's going on, everybody in the building? It's your boy Vagez, live with Malone Brown music. He's working on a project, or the project's pretty much complete. Working on a project with Bills LES. It's my dog.
Yeah. We're gonna fuck with this, yeah. Yeah. Big up Bills, big up my brother Bills.
That's what's up. I want to see if y'all can hear me.
Brother Bills.
That's what's up. I want to see if y'all can hear me. And you guys can hear me. So that's good news.
Okay.
That is good news. Alright, so you use MPC. I don't know MPC. Tell me why you use MPC over like any other production thing. Why MPC? Like what? Actually, you know what? Let's go back.
Word. Okay.
When you first started making beats and all that, like was like MPC the first option? Was there any other option besides choosing the MPC?
I mean, I know people that used that because it wasn't my first introduction. Like I know people that used the ASR 10. I know people that used, I think it was Insonic. And I know, like, if I get that wrong, like, the producer's gonna come after my head with that, but fuck it. I don't remember what it was. I think it may have been Insonic, but ASR 10 was what I was first introduced to. And I was surprised that it was a keyboard, right, that acted as a sampler, so that kind of threw me off. But it was two people that made me, it was Dilla. Dilla's my favorite producer. It's a neck and neck. I think Pete Rock is probably my favorite. Dilla is slightly underneath.
Some people will say Dilla's overrated. God bless them.
Yeah, you know, but I mean, it's different strokes for different folks, right? Like, I ain't knocking nobody's flavor. I just liked like his vibe. I liked his drums, of course, and think about how many people he's inspired, like from Ye to Pharrell to Ninth. Dre has even bigged them up. Like Dre was saying, like when he did a lot of records with Busta, and he was surprised, like there was not a lot of mixing that Dre had to do in Pro Tools by the time they got the tracks to him. And of course, Dilla is from that tribe lineage, right? But you know, there's criticism because they say he changed tribe style and sound, but I think the stuff that he was doing was super innovative. He's like a Thelonious Monk of hip hop to me. Like it's very off kilter, but you know, either you fuck with it or you don't. But for me, just the techniques that he used, that really inspired me. And donuts, like if you don't fuck with donuts, then we can't have a conversation about music, period. If you don't think that donuts from top to bottom is a beautiful piece of art and a beautiful piece of music, then what are we even talking about here? You never heard donuts?
Never heard about it. I don't even know what it is.
You never heard donuts? Are you a Dilla fan?
No.
Okay, that's why.
That's fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know nothing about that, man. Like,
that's fair.
I know he done like a 1-2 with what's it called? Those guys from Detroit.
Oh, Slum Village.
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about Dilla being like. I know stuff he's done with Busta Rhymes. I know some of my New York friends, my New York producer friends. Some of them, they're very heavy Dilla fans, but I don't know too much about Slum Village stuff, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think if you were if you're a reader, you should check out Dilla Time. There was a book. There was like it's a biography that was written about him, just talking about like his life and what got him into music, and then what they said what he invented, which was called Dilla Time, which he pretty much would take off like the metronome, the click click click, and just like play off your ear and put the kicks and the snares in different direction, and it was a technique that nobody was really using. And it give you a different appreciation. And the whole concept was like, this guy is like influenced like top tier producers in the game, but like his only mainstream hit is like The Light by Common.
He made that?
He made that.
We were just talking about Common and Jadakiss. And who's the better MC?
Yeah, I seen that debate.
Yeah. He also, I never knew he made The Light, but that beat's hard though.
He made The Light, man. He made a lot off of that, like Water for Chocolate. And then if you listen to Common's other album with B, he had 2 joints on there too.
I wonder if it's one of the ones I like.
Well, let's see. It's Your World, I think it was called. The last song on there.
Oh, then I probably never heard it.
You probably may not have heard that. And then there's a song called Love Is. And he's pulled up a Marvin Gaye record. And again, when you hear it, you think it's going one way, but then when he adds the drums to it, it goes in a whole nother direction. But P-Rock's probably my fave. P-Rock is probably my fave because I think MPC is his bassist. But to get to why I like it is I love these 16 options right here, right? So like I have a sample loaded and we're gonna listen through to it and I'm gonna decide which parts I wanna mess with. And then once I figure that out, then the MPC could use its magic. So there's one of 2 ways that I usually do this. I either chop the sample first, then add my drums, or sometimes I have the drums going, and then I play a sample around over it. So,
okay, so let's do the first one.
All right, so here, let's see what we got here. So lots going on here. This is a Bollywood record.
Asian, right?
Asian, South Asian, but so we can speed up and see if there's any other stuff. But I really like the instrumentation at the beginning. Now some people, like I've listened to this for a few times, so I kind of already know what I'm gonna take. Say that again. Maybe it's all you need sometimes, right?
That sample's so crazy.
So let's see what we got here. Okay.
It was a little bit of a little click there, but you know.
Yeah, you can always clean that up. But I just want to get a sense of how it would sound like repeating. So then, once I get the section that I want, I discard all the other shit, and then now you're just gonna have the loop. So now you hear how it's seamless. Right? Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, so.
I just want to get my A-rap music on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just want to go.
He's insane.
That kid is amazing.
He's insane. Like, he's from another planet. Like, shouts out to him for like the. But that's his style, though. I admire that.
Yeah, and his shit is mud.
This shit is mud. But let's see. So I'm gonna see if I think I'm gonna speed it up just slightly. So by doing that, I just go into the screen here. And this is basically what it is. It's just using the machine and then using my computer simultaneously to get what I need going, right? So
Ultimately, can you just use the machine alone, or do you have to use both?
some MPCs you can. Like the latest one, there's a standalone one that has the screen up. You could do that by itself. You don't necessarily need a computer.
Okay.
This is like this is an MPC Studio. And I'd say for like beginners, like they still make them.
Yeah.
You could get it for like maybe 400, $5. You're not breaking the bank for it. But it's like, really, ultimately, it's not whatever machine that you have, it's what you do with it.
100%.
Right? 100%. But for this one, and my system has basically just been having, I have my MacBook open and I have my dial here and just controlling everything through here. So I'm gonna speed it up and see just how it sounds. So we're gonna go with that, okay? So now what I gotta do, I'm gonna chop it, right?
Yeah.
And this is why I love the MPC. You chop it, and this is the thing. The technology has come such a way that like you can just press chop and then it breaks it down for you. Now if you chop it up manually, you can do that manually bit by bit by bit if you want to. But if you go chop to say regions, it'll chop every single region of the record of the loop there.
Oh, that's mine.
Right? Or you can just chop by the BPMs, right? So wherever the speed of the record is going. For joints like this, I like to do regions because I find you could play with it a little bit more.
So what's regions then? Like, what is that exactly?
Like the peaks and the valleys of it, right? So you see like, it starts out high, then it goes low, then it peaks high, then it goes low. So it's kind of telling you where all like the peaks and valleys of the sound is.
Right.
And you can get into a little preview like what you're gonna chop. Once you do chop it, this is what you get to play with. That's a fast version of it, or you could slow it. Try BPMs. I want to see if that'll change because I
You
think
already know Flex, big up yourself, yeah? You should be in the studio, dog. Like, you got to learn something from my man right here. Make sure y'all follow him, man.
Okay, let's try that. Okay.
So is there different ways to chop? Okay, you see how you did all of the 8-bar chop in the 16 drums pad? Can we like not do 16 and kind of do like 8 or something?
Yeah, if you want to do that, like, let me see. First, let me undo.
So there's a way to undo when everything goes back?
Yeah, there's a way that you can undo and get everything back, but like, Yeah, let's go and undo. No sample selected. So if I was to go back, this undid everything, but that's fine.
Right. No flags.
So
Gangnam.
you can go to, what you're doing basically is breaking down like the bars, right?
Yeah.
So if we go to regions and then you want it chopped, it goes like chops into 16 regions.
Yeah.
Because there's 16 pads.
Yeah.
If you want to just make it like half of that, you skim it down by control, and then it'll be.
Okay, let me try 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
I need an MP. I'm gonna tell my boss, get me a MPC tomorrow. Yo, this is lit. Like, yo, you could really break up a sample. Like that's mod, fam.
It's funny that you showed me that. That's actually the way that I should have done it, because it's not that long of a sample.
Yeah.
So I could chop it down and I can, like you said, play with it a lot more. So
I feel like then I guess the breaks where the beat changes.
Yeah.
With the 16, it's too much. Like because
it's too short.
Yeah, because there's some that's still long with the. I don't know how to explain it, but like when you put the region shorter, then you have more instruments to play with.
You have a lot more to play with. You have a lot more to stretch.
It's like less is more.
Yeah, there you go.
No, but that's ill, bro. Holy.
No. So again, this is just my way of doing it. So so we're gonna go with that.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna put that now into the main track.
Yeah.
So this is what we're building our beat with. Okay, so then new program. If I create or just do it.
So when you do a new program or whatever, everything is already kind of set in your MPC.
Everything is done for you right there.
Okay.
So you're gonna see a program right here, and to control that, you go to the program list. It should show what's going on in here. There we go. So that chop that we just did is all right there. So. And like I said, so for this purpose, I think I'm just gonna, so first, the other thing too, is I usually, this is where you can fuck with the BPMs a little bit. Now with hip hop, it's usually everything under 95 BPMs. You have rare songs that go 120 plus, but I had to learn that the hard way in terms of the BPMs. You don't necessarily need them too high. Before, when I was sampling, what I was doing was just like putting the sample in and then just like speeding it up. So I thought I had to go higher. And then I would go to the studio, and then the MCs I was working with was like, yo, this shit's too fast. So it's a lot of trial and error with this shit, right? But you just have to pick your face back up, try again. But yeah, you want to try to get it like underneath, like I say for me, what works for me is usually like 95 BPMs.
That's your comfort
That's
zone.
my comfort zone. Anything that and then under, right? And then I'll show like how you can tweak it a little bit more. So let's, so I start with the first note, and that gives me a sense where I can add the second note. So if we go, there's two things. Now, because this is an older machine, I could play it out, and sometimes it'll let me play it out, but because sometimes it won't. Sometimes I gotta add it manually.
Okay.
So we're gonna see if I can play this out and if I can catch it. All right, just for the purpose of this, we're not gonna do anything too fancy with it, but let's just see. So I press play. So now I'm gonna have to make because this is probably gonna be like a 4-bar loop. So I gotta go in here to my screen, up the bars, and let's see if that will work. We'll catch it again. So we want to get the bars. So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to change the BPMs.
What's going on, chat? Make sure you guys like, comment, share. Make sure you Malone Brown or Malone_Brown on Instagram. Everything's in the description for y'all, man.
So that tells me where I can place everything.
So you're manually putting them in the grid?
I'm manually putting them in the grid.
So on Fruity Loops, they have this thing called quantize. They don't have quantize on it?
They do? I just don't use it.
Okay,
I just don't use it. Because this was too high. Let's
beats with what's it called? Fucking not Pro Logic, fucking Cubase. I made beats with Cubase and a keyboard, you know what I'm saying? But I never seen a nigga make a beat on an MPC. So this is the first time. I'm actually super intrigued. He's actually sold me on the product. I might buy one tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what it's looking like.
So now I like it, but it's kind of slow. I want to make it more upbeat, so I'm going to try to fuck around with the keys, and this is what I really like about it. So we have the loop, but let me see if I add a double kick, like a... Hold on. So let me see. If I add that, how will that sound? Sounds like noise. So this is where sometimes you gotta get a little bit creative with what you want to do. So there's two ways. I can go with this, or I could just play out what I want to hear. So we're gonna try that. Like how that sounds, so we're gonna try and find something like if that we could fix the third one here. So
That's so sick.
I think I'm gonna.
I'm giving so much shit now.
Yeah. You could get so creative with this. That's the fun part with it. It's the and that can also help with some clearance issues you might have, because now you're doing an interplantation or some shit, right? Okay, so then that's what we want, right? So what I'm gonna do now, to speed things up, I'm gonna copy and paste this. This is the melody, right? So Command C, Command V. That allows me to have it going. Now that just means we gotta slow it down. So I wanna make sure. So now it's at 895. Let's fuck with it and see. Or I just gotta put these in different places. Will it work like this? Let's see. It will. We gotta speed it up now. Let's see. We getting there. We're almost there. So back. We're almost there. Let's see. So we're doing.
So you adjusted the BPM to match? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Because you just don't want everything to sound all jumbled up. You want to make sure that it hits. So me doing this now should change the whole tempo of everything. So let's see. So here,
That's sick.
so now here's where the fun part starts for me. This is where I gotta start thinking and brainstorming about drums that I want to use on top of that. So we're gonna make this track one, so that when we send it into mix, they're mixing all the parts separately, right?
So that's the mixing is a different part of the program?
Yeah, the whole different thing, right? And then when we get to the drums, that's when I'll show like how I try to get drums to knock a lot more than what's given. I collect a lot of different shit. Let me just save this just so that doesn't crash. So we'll save project as, because I already got a song called Demo, so we're gonna call this Demo Part 2. We'll see, just Demo 2. So sometimes what I do is I also like to just go into drums that I've already used for different projects, right? And then I could copy and paste. So I had a joint that I created that was a similar vibe, called Conqueror. We're gonna see if I can get the drums from that. So go in here. So, and sometimes you don't remember the drums that you used. So that's why this is perfect. You could just go in. Okay, so the drums are right here. Like, that's the hat, that's the kick, that's the snare. That's the snare that I used. I'm pretty sure on this snare, I combined 2 snares to make one, to make it a snap. Okay, so we're gonna copy that because we don't wanna delete those from from this track. And we're gonna, yeah, you're missing and then you gotta go find them and recreate the shit again. And then I'm gonna put them, this was in another drum kit here, so I'm gonna add them here. So that should be perfect. Now, if I go, first I'm now gonna lay the second track. So everything is controlled from your computer to where you've copied and pasted stuff. So let's go here. Okay. So my snare, see there, see, but we should be okay because I saved it.
Okay. Like you saved it beforehand.
I saved it beforehand just for this very same reason.
See, Chad, that's why you always gotta save your projects, man. You never know what's gonna happen. You can just crash on you.
That's it.
And then you gotta start all over. But Malone saves his stuff.
I always save it. That's the
Control S. Always save. Command S. Command S.
Command S. Always save your shit, folks. You never know.
You see it there?
All right. So now that I know it's acting up like this, we're gonna try to do this a separate way. Did we? Let me make sure I did save it. No, I thought I didn't. No, don't tell me that. Do not tell me that right now on this live that I didn't.
You did save. I saw you save.
I saw it too.
The melody?
Yeah.
You definitely saved it.
I don't know. Just want to make sure I found it.
Because I remember you said I'm gonna save this before I find the drum.
Yeah. There we go. So we have it. There we go. Okay, there she is. So let's make sure. So sweet. Okay. So we're gonna go into track 2. I'm gonna put those on pad B. So this is the other trick then. We just gotta drag shit. If it's gonna act like this every time I open up.
What's going on, Underground Nation gang? What's going on? We live cooking. We cooking live.
There we go.
Chicken 2-piece.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
I
And
know Malone Brown's in the cut, man. Malone Brown is putting in some work.
okay. I want to make sure that the hats, yeah, the hat.
He drove. What do you mean? How did we get him here? He drove, man. Malone Brown drove a car and he came to the studio, man. Rock with the bad them, you know.
Okay.
Working on a project with Beals. Now he's teaching me how to make beats on the MPC. Yes. Ooh, I like that. I like that. So wait, we can't hear the melody and do the drums at the same time?
We can.
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
just showing that like I got the drums loaded now.
Okay.
So now this is the fun part, right? We're gonna see what matches with the melody, right? Okay, so I'm gonna let this play. Off
too
though.
slow,
It's
that's
too
why.
slow.
Yeah, you gotta speed
It is
that
too
up
slow.
so the kicks and the drums will be like.
Right. Because I know how I want to do the. I knew how I want to do the drums and the kicks for this. So this is where we can do one of two things. I can play the kicks and the drums how I want them to, and then I can manipulate the sample around that. So I think to be safe, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fuck with the drums first. I'm gonna program the drums first, and then we can go back into the sample and then change it up, piece it up a little bit. If I gotta go back and speed it up, then I'll do that. So we still have it, right? Now we're gonna go with the drums. Let's see what we can do here. And it won't sound like much, right? But once you get the melody on top of it, you're gonna have something. So I'm gonna play it out. Let's see. It's not recording, so that's fine. We're gonna play. I'll stop because you don't want to cooperate right now with me, but that's fine. We'll go back. So let me see if that'll work. There we go. So in the essence of time, all we gotta do is copy paste. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Come on. Did it paste? There we go. There we go. Do another one. Yeah.
So right now, guys, he's copying and pasting the drum and the kick into the program.
Yeah, the kick and the snare.
Drum, yeah, the kick and the snare. The drum and the kick and the snare. He's copying and pasting it in the MPC program on the laptop on the computer, and he's pushing it through.
Okay. Okay, so we got that.
Yeah.
So I gotta add this.
Yeah. So it keeps it on beat even if you're a little bit off?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
I didn't know it does that.
So you got that, and then you speed it up. Depending on how you want it to go. It's at 99 there. You want a little bit more oomph.
Nah, slow it.
So if you slow it,
slow it.
just showing, I'm just showing, right? Because like MCs, most of them don't want to rhyme at 99 BPMs, right? And then, but the cool thing too, you also want to see if you can maybe, you don't have to have it like even, like 93, 0 even. Maybe you could tweak it and like add like 25 to it. And it just changes it slightly. Right now I have it at 93.30 right now, right? So we want to make sure that we save this as well. So this gives me some ideas.
What about pitching it? Can you pitch it from this side of the board? Like, if you pitch it up or pitched it down? Like, just in general.
Oh, you mean like the sound, like, or?
Like pitch it up a semitone or pitch it down to the semitone?
Oh, I mean, you could.
Yeah.
You could. If you go into...
You couldn't do it on the board.
No, but there's an actual board here. If you will cooperate with me, I'll show you. This is the mixing board here, right? So you want to pitch it so it's like a little bit like faster or higher?
Just like just so the tone is like a bit higher. Just the tone.
Just the tone. So let's go into. No, that's a separate thing. I'll get to that in a second. If you want the tone a bit higher or a little different, let's see, because I haven't used that in a
You know,
while.
on the keyboard, you could just hit up an octave. That's what I mean. Like, are you able to do like change the octave on the MPC board?
You can by using like tuning. So, like if I go in here and I tune, but I gotta press the pad that I want to tune. So say I want the drums to tune. I have it at 0 now. If I go to 5,
it'll go deeper.
It'll go
or 5 will go higher.
Go higher.
-5 will go deeper. Right?
Yeah, -5 will go deeper.
Okay, I get it. Oh yeah.
So if we played it like that,
Okay.
you could do that. But for me, I don't really use tuning too much. I used to when I started, but then I found other things to do. Like, I mean, I could even go into the sample itself and then say, so that's SB, let's put it back to 0. Yeah, that's 0. So that's SB3, right? So let's put it back to 0. We go back here, right? This is the kick itself, right? That's what you're gonna get, right? If you want to, you can go back in here and you can tune from here. So I can just go, say we had it at 5. You hear that? It's a complete difference, right? So let's see if you're gonna hear that, right? I actually like that. Okay, so we're gonna try with that. Now let's go, and you know what, we might as well get into this now. This is my favorite part to do. Now you really want the drums to knock, right? This is where the mixing comes into place. So the mixing board will open up. Don't fuck with me right now, please. Okay, now the mixing board, when I hit, you'll see where all your keys are, right? So this is B1, that's there, right? Now, I like to, you could add little effects. You hit the inserts here, you have a whole drop down here. Vintage effects is what I fuck with the most with my drums. You have a choice of MPC 3000, the MPC 60, the SP 1200 ring, and just a straight SP 1200. SP 1200 is also a classic. I have never used it before, but I know so many producers who have. All of the greats have touched it before, right? And I just like the sound of it. I think it makes shit crackle a lot more, right? So I usually use that as a plug-in. Okay, so if we play it, you're gonna hear it's a little snap more. And air.
I hear some air.
Yeah, that's that. But that's what I like. It almost makes it sound like a vintage record, right? So that's one of my tricks of the trade that I use. And now, for the dynamics, you're in your car, and you wonder, right? Like, you see like the speakers vibrating so much that your rear view windows are shaking. You want to get that element. What I used to think was it was just a matter of making the drums like louder or like stacking drums. I could also show you how to stack drums, but that's only half of it. You use AR transient here, and I've programmed this to have like, this is what gives it more of an attack, right? So it's gonna knock a lot more. I have some programs here that I've tweaked it. You're playing with all of these knobs here to get it to the level that you want it to. So let's go to user. I named mine E-double. Like, there you go. So we're gonna use the E-double plug.
Hey, we don't fuck with Eric 7 over here.
I know
Thumbs down for Eric Salmon, you heard?
I am not about to justify some of the actions, but what I am gonna say is, like, just for me to remember shit, sometimes you just gotta go with the first thing that comes to your head, and it was E-Dub, man. So, you know, R.I.P. to the boy, to the homie, we know what it is, but R.I.P. Bishop Brigante, right? All day. T-Dot legend, okay? I mean, no disrespect. But I have that now used for my kick, okay? So let's go back and see if it'll, now it sounds even bigger.
It sounds full.
It sounds more full. And that's what you kind of want. You don't really want to mess with the snare too much.
Yeah, no, the snare.
The snares,
like,
yeah.
I like the snare snap.
If anything, I might just put like I'm probably just gonna put like the SP sound to it, and then that'll be that on the snare, right? So let's just make sure that's there. All right, word. So we got that. Okay, so now I go back to my program and. But now it's cracking out a little bit and that's just, that's a lot of powers in there, right?
Yeah, a lot of power.
A lot of power, a lot of juice that's going on right now. So I think for now I'm gonna take it off because I just want to show if we can make something with this.
Yeah, man. Listen, everybody, SP12. He uses the SP12, and he puts it on the drums. He puts it on the snare. Sometimes.
Yeah.
He gives it like this a full body.
Sometimes, but let's see.
And it does sound full. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds nice. The drums sound dope. Make sure you guys like, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man.
Home folder, the downloads. Okay. So I'm gonna re-download this sample again, because now I'm thinking I might go in a whole nother direction with this. Now that I got the drums going like I want them to.
In true producer fashion.
I'm probably gonna, so we're gonna just rename this. Just so I have it. Okay, everything is renamed. Now my computer's moving mad slow. And that's just technology for you. Sometimes everything's gonna go right. Sometimes, but I think, yeah. So, let me see if I play this. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. And I don't know what I can do right now to fix that. I don't want it. It's not supposed to drag like that. Here we are timing out. But see everything's a problem there.
Too much power.
Too much.
He's making too much heat, chat. Hey, chat, he's making so much heat. The computer, you know what I'm saying, is catching STD.
Catching STD.
He's going to take a nap a little bit.
So you know what? I'm gonna save this. I think I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna see if this works because I just don't want it to crash out.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Nah, it already started to sound like fire, brother.
Yeah.
I just wanted to rap. And now I get it.
Who did you hear when? But you get in the gist of like how
to kind of like maneuver it a bit. Like,
yeah.
you know, it seems very simple.
Yeah.
But it's still a little bit like, you still need a little bit of brain power. Like, you need to think.
Yeah.
You need a little tech skills. Like,
yeah.
It's not as simple. It's not pick up and play like FL Studio. Like, FL Studio is so pick up and play. Like,
yeah.
one tutorial, it'll teach you everything in a day.
Yeah.
But this one, it seems like, well, this one especially, this version of the MPC definitely seems like there's a lot to learn.
Yeah, and you know, like I'm sure there may be some people that see that like have worked with it, and you know they have their own techniques as how they use things. They may think that my technique is a bit too slow. They're like, you know, they're masters of the game. But everybody has to find like their own rhythm in terms of what works for them, right? Right. And this is why again, each producer should sound different from the other. If you're just biting and just doing what's hot and like not coming with your own shit, then
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? So okay. Stop biting nigga styles, man. Like, so we're gonna go through some other. I just want to make sure. Is there something else I could use? I just want to make sure that she's on her best behavior right now. The MPC that I got here. Because it'd be a damn shame if I can't make something for you guys. Again, shout out to everybody that's here listening.
Hey man, shout out to everybody that's here.
For your patience.
Make sure you guys follow Malone_Brown. Yeah.
So we're gonna save this and then we're gonna open again because I think we just need to reboot just to be safe. So I got this. I'm gonna save that as Nobody, because that's what it reminds me of that Nas record with Lauren called Nobody. But I'm gonna try to do something very similar. After I told you guys not to bite, but I'm gonna do my own spin on it. Like the thing is, you got being hypocritical, but you know what? There's no rules to this shit, right? You could use, cause listen, you hear producers use the same samples, the same breaks all the time, right? But there's some that are done better than others, right? It's everybody has to put their own spin, like, and that's what I learned. Like a lot of the producers will tell you, "Oh, I heard this and I did my own version of that." Or, you know, like I like this record so much I wanted to see if I experimented with it, like what I could come with. Now, I don't know if everybody would have picked up on the keys and thought that, okay, it gives that same energy as the Nobody record, but that's what I felt. So we're gonna close. I just want to save her, right? I'm gonna quit MPC for a second and we're gonna reload because she's kind of fizzing out on me, and that's not what I wanted today of all days when I'm on the live, but this is life. Such is life.
What they say in France.
Right? But we don't give up over here. We don't give up over here. We just try again. Yeah. So I'm gonna see if she will cooperate with me again. No, now she's loading. It's taking super long, longer than expected. Okay. So I'm gonna open back. Load Nobody parts, Nobody 2. I wanna make sure the melodies. That's fine. Here we go.
back.
I thought we were back too.
It sounded like we was back for a minute.
I may have to reboot like the system altogether to see. She's not cooperating right now.
I thought we was back, but Shawty ain't cooperating.
She ain't cooperating right now.
We're gonna have to reboot. Reboot!
Yeah. So.
Like Enzo and Dot and them.
But it's all trial and error with this.
For sure.
And also, but I'm gonna save so I can maybe come back to this. And as worst case, I can still show you guys the beats that I do have. Play some shit for y'all.
Yeah.
If my baby's not cooperating right now, that's fine. I could play some shit for y'all, and you will see. I will show you my pads. I'll show you the samples that I used, how I flipped them. This ain't no Milli Vanilli here. Like we make our own. We write and produce our own shit, right?
There's no Milli Vanilli.
But again, shout out to everybody that's on the live, man. It's appreciated. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here with us.
That's what's up, especially in this cold ass weather.
In this cold ass weather, it's no joke, man. But you know, this is the country and the city that we live in.
Facts.
Right? Right.
Facto. I want to know who your favorite producers is, man, in the chat.
Yeah.
Let me know. Tag some of your favorite producers. It could be more than one. Who y'all fuck with, man? I know you said Dilla
Yeah.
was your guy. Pete Rock was your guy. We had CL Smooth come there.
I saw that.
Yeah, right?
I saw that.
He was talking about some shit,
Well,
man. So smooth.
What was that? Well, that he came across. He is his name. He seemed like a Brad.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
you know, you gotta understand, like, I was in the trenches with the guys. I had to do my own thing. Like, the group wasn't open. You know, the group, it was sour. You know, expect me to be in the group. And you know, I had to take care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? The kids can't raise themselves. Yo, he was so smooth. He had that. I can't even emulate his voice. His voice is so dark and raspy. Like, I don't know how he does it.
One of the most unique voices ever in hip hop to pick up a mic, like, and that's what P Rock said that really drew him to him was like the tone of his voice. But it doesn't. I mean, I remember in your interview and on Drink Champs, he was shit. That's
probably why.
That's just probably why, because the back was dying.
And it doesn't look like I can share ports like that. Because this one wasn't working when I shared the port before. And now I'm using this one. So, I have one more option. What kind of, it's just USB-C?
Yeah, just USB-C, yeah.
Let's try this again. This time
I have my charger if you need it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have mine. I brought it but if you have one. Okay.
In the box.
Yeah. There we go. You know what I was looking for? You guys interviewed, is Curtis King a friend of the city or no?
Is he a friend of the city?
Yeah, because I know that.
He doesn't like Friday. I don't know if you're a friend of Friday, then you don't like Curtis King. Mm-hmm. I know that for sure.
But you guys interviewed him though.
We interviewed Curtis King. Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Okay. How did you find that conversation? Because I know there was.
Well, it was around the Kendrick time.
Yeah.
And I guess it was more so of him being shocked that, well, there's Canadians that don't really like Drake right now. So, you know what I'm saying?
You got his voice down, Pat.
Yeah,
You got
that's
his
how
voice.
he talks. So, I guess it was more of that, the intrigue that not every Canadian sides with Drizzy, you know?
Right.
And, yeah, that conversation was good. Great guy. Great guy. Just a great guy.
Yeah, it seems like it. Like he was his. I liked how he monetized his because he's a producer as well.
Yeah.
And he's monetized. Like there was a minute there, like he was kind of selling, like not selling, but like giving a lot of producer tips in terms of like how to sell your music, how, you know, a lot of techno nerd shit, like, you know, how to make your shit knock, how to make your shit, you know, bounce a lot more. So yeah, I was fucking with him for a minute. No, I still fuck with him. I was just like, I got no problem with him.
I'm like, did you turn on him too?
I was just glad that I got to see that. I got to watch that interview that you guys did. That's all.
Respect, man. Nah, Curtis King's a dope guy, bro.
Yeah.
He's super dope.
Let's see now. Okay, so with the plug-in, let me see if the original one that I was working on, if it's not gonna phase out on me, we're gonna see. Sounds like it.
Change the sound.
We gotta change the settings.
Look here first.
Swear.
Here? Nope, yep, that one. Nope. Yeah. And go to sound. It's not reading.
It's not reading?
Yeah, it's not reading
because of the different plugin that you're using?
It's because of this plug. Yeah. And what plug is this one?
That's just from my mouse.
It's a regular. Oh, it's for your mouse.
Yeah. But if worse comes to worse, then we don't necessarily need to use the mouse if you gotta use that space.
I wonder if I can finesse. Finesse, cool walk, finesse. Let's see. Finesse, cool walk, finesse. Don't need all of that mess.
That's the other thing with Apple too. Too many, not enough ports.
Right, the main point is ports. They want people to fucking convert to.
That's it, yeah.
Connect accessory to a Thunderbolt. It's definitely not a Thunderbolt. That is why. Okay. All right. So once again, it's on. Oh.
Okay. Should that knock now? Let's play it on a computer. Okay.
But yeah, but your computer's going to die.
You have it plugged in though.
Okay, my next magic trick is going this route. But that route didn't work before. If I did this. Oh! That's just a screen anyways. I can swap that out.
There we go.
That's charging.
Still like that everything's there.
Let me see something. Let's pull this out for a quick second. All right. It has two USBs anyways.
Yeah.
No, you don't need. This is for this. And then you need to charge it. And then you need.
The only thing, the MPC would have to be plugged in, still has to be plugged into the computer, or
Yep.
that's a universal thing that you got there?
Yeah.
Okay. So
then
that should
this
still work.
Is your MPC?
There we go.
You can.
Or do I gotta go on MPC? Oh, no.
Oh, you have to change the thing from here then.
Yeah. That was in settings. Settings again. So,
It's under MPC.
yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Nope, don't want all that. Just want the opening.
This reminds me of some Mob Deep shit right here. He's that making like a Mob Deep type beat right now. Hey. It's just on fire. It's on fire. It's on fire. But on fire still, not gonna lie, you know.
See, you can like play out till you find a melody that you like.
I'm getting one. I'm getting one of these things. This is so dope.
Okay, I think I know what I meant.
Fire! Fire in the booth, no Charlie Sloth.
So you're sold, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been sold those.
All right,
The first time you showed me that,
Yeah, man,
I was like, yeah, this shit's nasty.
And like I said, this shit is not gonna. They've come out with new versions of this. It's not gonna break the bank at all for you.
Damn.
It's I'm probably gonna get. I have a keyboard player version, a mini one, that I haven't even opened yet. Wifey had bought that for me a few Christmases ago, but I've just been stuck with this. I've just been on this, like I've just been on it because again of the capability that you can do, and I'm not even exploring everything yet. So we just want to make sure that the drums are still where they're supposed to be. I want to make sure. Okay, so yeah. So we got the drums thumping properly. Okay, so we're gonna let this play. Let me see if I can catch back the rhythm out. I'll make sure that's Harley. that's at 93. If we slow it down just a little bit, I got it at 92. Now that's 91, right? And most, like I said, most hip hop lives 95 and under, right? So, and you could just play with the tempo as you like. So we're gonna put some keys down. You tell me what you're rocking with. I just want to start. Let's see, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I need to make this. I can maybe make. I don't know if it needs to be 4 bars, because as long as I got this could be a 2-bar loop. Let me hear. Let's start with that. Yeah, I reversed it. And then what I want to do, if I want to change the melody, so the other thing too, so this is the first sequence. The first sequence is basically how the beat's gonna go, right? And then, but like, so I have it like. But now maybe I want it to go like, then like. So maybe I'll do that. So I got that going. So. Add a little extra kick, get a little more bump. Let's add a little kick more. There we go. There we go. So that's a basic one. Yeah, just a little, you know, like you said, a little Mob Deep Havoc flavor there, but that's. And I think if I sat with it a little bit more, I probably fuck it up a lot more, like with the different melody. But that's basically it. You just gotta hear what it is that you want to chop, and then it allows you. The thing is, I always look at it as man versus machine. It's the old age philosophy. But as you know, computers are smart, but we are smarter because we built computers as mankind. So you're basically manipulating the machine to do what you want it to do, right? Even if it's gonna be acting up, okay? Shut it down. All right, take a breath, okay? Take 5, okay? We're coming back. We're not finished. We're not finished yet, all right? But yeah.
Hold on, let me spit the bars I wrote in this. I'm going to build the bars. Don't play that.
All right, no doubt. I'll do it live for you.
Let's respect that. That's all I got. That's all I got, man. Malone Brown in the cut. Vagez in the cut. Cooking up, you know what I'm saying? We in the cut cooking up, man. GTD shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's easy does it. Malone Brown does it. You know what I'm saying? He got the sample. He flipped it on some mob shit. He got the drums. You saw the process. You saw the process. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next one. We out here. Come on. Let's go. Woo! Woo! That shit go, bro.
Alright.
We're still live, so don't say nothing hot.
We can still. Let me see what else I got for you guys. Like, cause there's some shit that like. If we still alive, we can see what else I can play. Play a little something.
He's gonna play you something to like conk him out, so you guys better, you know. When I step in, I'm making it boom, give me space, I'ma need me some room, listen. She's trying to call, I'ma hit her up soon, listen. It's about money, I'ma turn it to a boom, by the dollar, while we leave you a memory. On my team, I'm like Trump, I'm like Kennedy. She's smoking loud, that's a remedy. Show the camera, I'm like Patrick Beverly. Listen, I don't wanna gang when I'm 70. Listen, no, I don't want to do that. No egos, I'm thinking no. I don't need a blade, but I'm skating no. We throwing fouls in the club because we taking on. Must know money like Taylor, she taking off. Oh man, she gave the high five. Oh man, she made the guy get hella high. I told Shorty I'm a chill guy. That's boss.
Just come fuck with me, man.
I like that. Give one more. We're not over. It's not done yet. Oh almost done, though.
We almost done.
We're almost done.
Let me switch up the vibes just a little bit. Okay, I used a record from Yard for this one.
Oh, Jamaica Accounting.
Jamaica Accounting.
Lord of God, Lord of mercy.
I mean, not even from Yard, you know.
Yeah.
Is this here? No. Oh, can I find that one for you guys? Actually, you know what? Let's switch to Afrobeat here, but this is a different kind. This is original Afrobeats here.
Original Afrobeat?
Original Afrobeat here. Let me see. Let's see if here. Okay, you can just hear the rhythm for that one. Let's start it from the jump. It's just African elephant music, man. That's just from the motherlands there, man. That was, let me see. I'll play one more and we could call it a night. But thank y'all for tuning in, man, and sticking around with all the technical difficulties. But you see, I refused to lose.
CA, man. Yeah, man. Listen, yeah, he has some family. He got beats, dog. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm
Hey, what are you surprised for? You've been in the lab with me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I see him cook for real.
Yeah.
Like, you never know a nigga could cook to you, cooks in your face, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we'll play two more. I want to make sure I'm playing the right ones. There's one in particular that I need to find though. Okay. So you know the school that I'm from, right?
Yeah.
You know the school that I'm from. Okay. So this is we're gonna save this. We're not and I want everybody to know Vagez is here and he's seeing that it's all coming from my machine right here.
They can see it.
They can see. I don't want anybody saying he got it from a Dilla tape or he got like some instrumental online and upload. No, this is all my shit. It's very important that people know that and understand that. So, but I just had the one that I wanted to play for y'all. I want to make sure. Okay. So, should I play this one? No, but you said you don't fuck with this nigga, son.
Play it. It doesn't matter. Music is music.
All right. So this is something that I think Beals held this as well too. This is not going to be on this project, but we got something cooking, and you'll know exactly what this is. And this is my version of that. Okay? So we're gonna let it rock. You got it. So this was on the beat tape I gave Beals additionally. Yeah. we played everything.
I like this part.
Yeah.
That one's hard though. That one's hard.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of my favorites. That's nice. One of my favorite, and it's inspired by one of my favorite groups, you know. But
PMD?
Yeah, man, that's yeah. Well, you know, one person was in charge of the sound, but you know. Okay, what do you think? One more? One more. We call it a night. Okay.
One more. Call it a night. I got something to say, man. I got something to spit, nigga.
Okay, let's see what I can do. That's more so on the mellow. Okay.
What's going on, chat? What's going on, chat? What's up, chat? You guys liking the vibe or what, man? Y'all liking the vibe or what, man?
Okay.
About that Malone, dog.
This one I think is set aside for my man. He says he's going to use it. I know he is, but I'll give you a little preview of what it is I got with this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Same, I sped it up a little bit. Sped it up a little bit. You know your shit. Yeah, basically that. 89 BPMs, right on the nose. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's, yeah. I appreciate it. Like, you know, like MCs out there, like, just like fuck with me, man. Like, you write your own bars, you say you can spit, like, let's make some magic together. Like, I'm here, man. I'm here. You got samples, you can bring me a sample, I can see what I can do for you. Give me more time. You know what I'm saying? Like, make this a collaborative effort. Yeah, I just want my respect out here. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm next. Don't worry about nobody but me out there. Sinatra, Malone Brown,
there we go, man. There we
go. We're
go.
gonna take it back in the days.
There we go.
It's gonna be called Way Back in the Time.
There you go. There you go.
But you already know what it is, man. We out for this. Boom.